I challenged Doc Spec to a multiplayer match, but this time the seed is bugged because every single card in our deck is the exact same. If you enjoy this content, make sure you like and subscribe. All right. Ready?
I am now.
All right. Luck.
Good luck. All tens of spades, you say? Okay.
All right, now the question will end up being, how many face cards can I make? So you can see, look at this deck. Damn, flush fives are about to go crazy here.
Obviously, we can't do Cloud 9. Is the Buffoon pack something that I'm interested in, or do I want to save my money for a grabber? I guess if my deck is all spades and all tens, maybe there's a lot of jokers that are irrelevant to what's going on, but we're playing a white stake anyway, so I could always just sell whatever it is. Could be throwback or riffraff. Okay.
3,360 is where we're starting off with. So we could be extremely greedy in this. Like, I could buy this for econ. There are, man, if only they were nines. Oh my God. All right, well, do I want to open, like, now it comes down to, do I think it's worth actually opening standard packs if my whole deck is like this? Maybe. I think definitely a Buffoon pack sounds good. That's a great Buffoon pack. Jesus. All right, I don't mind looking in here then. Then I have a reason to use discards. Okay, and immediately rewarded for a red seal, so I'm really glad I did that.
Okay, I don't need a square. We did miss one standard pack, but we get the grabber instead, I think is kind of valuable. So let's go abstract down. Riffraff either gives me money or gives me something that gives me money, so maybe we go Jumbo Arcana here. Looking for strength. Could be temperance for $5. We get slightly punished for selling early. Yeah, but maybe I value an emperor anyway. Okay. Halvesies we don't need. Death, probably we save it till we get something interesting. Go next.
The issue is I can't buy the grabber. Do I care about the grabber at all? I don't think so necessarily. I would like to buy this. So I guess I could sell the abstract and keep the Chad and then buy this for 2 Arcana packs or 2 tarot cards. Sorry. Here's that. Temperance isn't great. I guess we'll do this and see what we end up getting. Okay. Do I want to use the death right now to copy a bunch of sixes? Sixes is a weird number to have, man. I really don't know if that's what I want to do. I guess I don't. I'm going to do this first. The temperance will now give me 7. I could sell you for 9 and get the voucher. That sounds like the correct play. Try this. Maybe I get Hermit. Hermit doesn't really do anything. We're going to do that. That sounded good.
Now probably I can start taking standard packs. I don't think I skipped for the rare. He didn't skip either. All right, so steel cards I don't need. So I guess that could be something that scores points in the first PvP round. You get a steel card, you copy it. I don't think I need or want that kind of cheese. Let's go next.
I don't really need the extra voucher at the moment. Standard pack, though, is kind of calling my name, but we already have the red seal, so what's the point, right? Look in there too, but I don't think it's needed.
Could be Midas Mask, is very powerful. Also, in this case, Polychrome. Either way, we go Arcana first or Hermie. We do get Hermie. Strength could be important. I think I'd rather in the short term get the money, and then once I get an interesting card from a standard pack, like a red seal. Okay, I probably want Midas Mask. Even though I don't have any face cards right now, we can make face cards later. It is Polychrome. Maybe for $12, maybe I don't need that. Maybe I do want the extra hand, which I don't necessarily have to buy right now. I could reroll first. I don't need a swashbuckler. I probably don't need a juggler. I want a tarot card for the stone card, but let's just go next.
Wow. If only I had face cards. Sure, let's open you. Hermit is great. If I actually had the 6 there, I'd probably take the strength, but we did not end up getting it. I guess at this point, I'm okay with opening this for literally nothing. Do I want the Midas Mask just for the malt? I don't think so. I could take this. It's like $1 that kind of pays for itself. I'm losing the dollar on the interest, but then I don't really have to worry about it afterwards. Okay. Like the same thing. We're not buying anything there anyways.
Okay. Hierophant is important for the stone card. I can look inside a standard pack also. Nothing here that I want. Jack of Spades is something that I'm going to do eventually, but maybe I don't need to take here. Hierophant, sure. Celestial Pack for my flush 5 levels, probably. Could be this stuff, probably doesn't matter. Maybe take 3 of a kind. I probably don't want to level up high card at all. All right, and then make room for the Riffraff. So 2 pair, doesn't do anything. I could take the Mystic Summit here, and then we score slightly more points in PvP. Maybe that's a move. And probably I can afford to reroll. There's Hallucination. We get an Eris card. Immediately rewarded. That's crazy. I think in that case, I sell the Mystic Summit and try to get slightly greedy off of the Riffraff. All right. Go next.
Now it comes to the question of what is worth grabbing here? I guess we'll always look in the pack. We might as well. That's another red seal. So I guess we could grab it and then go from there, because maybe it's like a face card that we want. Actually kind of hoping to see a flush 5 here. It's a bit unfortunate we did not. Do I want to roll 1? Sure. Hierophant. I guess it allows me to get rid of the stones. So, okay. I mean, that's fine. I think overall, that okay. It's interesting because we have all of these cards. Like buying standard packs feels kind of weird, but I shouldn't think of it like that. I don't think, and I'm glad I bought all the standard. I can roll 1. I do think Hallucination is a pretty good joker here, which means, do I want to get rid of Ride the Bus? I could see it. I could see it being the case. Also, the plus 50 chips might be the difference of me winning or losing this. So maybe I just keep it like this. Get 1 from this. It's not like Photograph is that relevant at the moment. Man, that reroll was pretty good. Maybe I should reroll one more time, but I feel like that's a little. All right, we'll do this.
Welcome back.
Okay, so we got to discuss some stuff here first and foremost. How do you feel? Because I was literally just talking about this. How do you feel about, does it make you feel weird to open standard packs when your deck is all the cards that are the same? Or is that just me? Like, I feel like I shouldn't open them, but I still did.
Oh, it's the same to me. Because like, you know, whether it's 52 random cards or, you know, standard 52 card deck or, you know, 10s of spades or whatever, I'm looking for a red seal, and then whatever the red seal is, I'm going to copy it. Maybe it's like a low red seal and I go for the low cards. Maybe it's a red seal face card. Maybe it's a red seal 10. I would still turn it into a jack.
Okay. So we kind of had the same philosophy then, because I took the, I'm sure you opened all the packs. I'm sure all our cards are on the table. Did you grab the stone one as well?
I didn't open the standard pack, I think, in Ante 1 so that I could buy the voucher instead.
Oh.
So now I got 6 hands.
I also have 6 hands, but I was able to buy every pack.
I think I was just maybe a little bit more conservative with interest.
That makes sense.
So I missed the first standard pack, but I did get the red stone card.
Well, interesting. Now I'm curious to see how your game went. Okay. I almost didn't have enough money to buy it for the record, but it ended up working out for me. I need to see if I have to play this last hand. I'm sure I'm gonna have. I should play this actually. I don't know. Like I agree with you that you're supposed to open the packs, but like it just feels so strange because my deck is arguably perfect for the time being.
Yeah.
Why would I ruin it?
Well, I mean, there are some jokers that care about 10 of spades, and there's some jokers that don't.
Yeah, we saw the cloud 9 at the start, and I was really sad that it wasn't all 9s rather than all 10s. That was so beautiful. Can you beat this? Oh, okay.
I cannot, no.
All right.
I've been very greedy with the Riffraff. Just because, like, the flush 5 scores so much base, I just build everything.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
Good job. See you in a bit.
Okay, I agree with them that you do want to be very greedy with the Riffraff. So what I'm going to end up doing is opening this first. But Devil's fine. I mean, I don't mind just doing this. You can take a Priestess here as well, and maybe get a flush 5 level. That's fine as well. We're never playing for that, obviously, and probably never for this. So I'm probably just going to sell both, and then we will open you up. Rolled. Even Steven, I mean, I should probably get the money from that. So which one's worth more is the better question. You don't know. Probably about the same. I do think he's right where I'm supposed to sell Ride the Bus. You know what I mean? I don't need to grab that yet. I think interest is more important. We're only at 2,000, right? Oh, I agree, Doc. I'm gonna look for face cards at this point.
Apparently I got 2 queens of diamonds. Justice card here means we get, I would say, slightly rewarded for using the death card, because now I can turn one into glass without turning both into glass. Like, obviously long term we want to have a lot of glass, but maybe I want to have a split right now. 1 glass, 1 gold, 1 glass, 1 lucky, maybe. I think for sure we open the Arcana pack for the hallucination value. Hierophant, if I want to do more 10s, seems not super important for me to do. I guess if we find the idol specifically, then you get punished for doing the red seal queens, but maybe that's fine. I can go Hierophant on the 10s, or I think I use the devil on one of the queens. So Hierophant here, and then I'm blocking hallucination, but maybe that's fine because the devil's worth it. And Popcorn Steven, we can sell them. All right, so now we score like 5,000 points with the flush 5. So I could do that. I could go next. Did not get what I was looking for. I could throttle back. I could play 3 of a kind and then dig, since we have so many hands. It's gonna cost me money in the short term, but maybe is worth it in the long term. That way I can use my tarot cards. Yeah, I think I'm willing to spend the money. I think the 4 of a kind is too strong here, but we can play a couple 3 of a kind. We get super punished if I don't draw the queens. I guess it's only cost me $3. All right, well, I will make a gold card then. Get me out of here. Maybe not that punished.
Let's open you up and hope we end up getting a hermit. Magician's great there. Okay, I'd rather have that. Oh, we can make this a spade. I'm probably gonna use Emperor here, I think. Do Magician on those, and then let's use the Emperor here. We're probably not caring about this for the most part, so that means that I probably want to use the sun over the diamonds. Okay, so I can make this one also a lucky card. I could also make it a spade, but I think the hermit is more important here, right? I guess more magicians might mean more money. That's like the one thing. I could also put it on that, but I don't really care. I feel like you on magicians here, but then the issue ends up being no longer a spade card. So I probably want to death it if I can at some point. So maybe I just do the magicians on these, because I want to use the Wheel of Fortune first. Okay. I think the hermit is better than the lucky cards. Okay, I think that's fine. Do I want to re-roll? We don't need you. I don't really care for you at the moment. We can try to find something better. I'll put the voucher here instead, other than re-rolling one more time, and then we'll figure it out after there.
All right. Extra Diz card seems desirable, but I don't want to block the riffraff. Small Arcana first. World I could use on the queens. I probably want to use on the queens. I probably then don't get to use Emperor here. I can make a Steel 10. Really unfortunate we didn't draw the cards that we wanted to use the tarot cards on, so we go glass here for sure. And then world I'm holding until I draw both of my queens. Drawing both could be tough. I think I take Hermie here rather than Magician, though obviously having lucky cards is useful. I take Hermie so I can buy the voucher and maybe re-roll, maybe go one more. Castle, no. Well, I mean, Castle on spades is funny, I guess. $6 reroll. I'm gonna go next.
You want to open every pack here, so let's start off with. I guess we could roll. Well, because if we end up getting like oops all 6s, I guess that's one of the reasons why we want to roll down first. Rocket's interesting. We don't really care. We'll take you. Hi. I could do one more cheeky roll then. That's great. Okay. Great. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. That means we have a good setup going in for PvP at least. We got an Empress, which doesn't help me really at all, but that's okay. I could skip this because in the full there's the flush 5. I don't think I care too much about that, unfortunately. The question is, do I want to roll down again? We're gonna get rid of both of you, guaranteed, but I want to sell them after we see what's in the shop. Iker, I'll roll one more. That is a good Joker. That's a great Joker. That's a phenomenal Joker. That is the Joker to get, maybe. Especially with, man, now the Drunkard looks really good there. But obviously, you don't know what you're gonna get, right?
Honestly, kind of lucky, but rewarded, I guess. I could dig for the gold card. Probably it's best to just play the flush 5. All right, now we got 2 red seal queens, 1 glass. All right, swashbuckler, no. 2 celestial packs. We can re-roll first, certainly. Tower. All right, so there's Eris card is okay. Magician is good for. I would like to turn my other red seal into a lucky card. Could be Eris here. Could be spin the wheel. No faceless Joker, so let's do it that way. Ah, bummer. And then probably we can re-roll. Rocket, Wily Joker. I think I just take whatever from the riffraff here. Maybe I don't re-roll one more. Go next. Hello?
Doc, I need you to be honest with me.
Oh, wow. When would I ever not be honest?
You make a good point. How early, if or when, did you find the mail-in rebate?
I did not.
Wait, really?
Probably that comes down to, like, there's some Joker from the riffraff that was the same in the shop, and then it got re-rolled into a rebate.
Yeah, I mean, I just found it right now, and I got really, I got really worried because I was like, I saw that you were taking a little bit longer on the first shop, and I was like, if you found it, that is so good. Early on, that is like maybe the best Joker to see, because obviously, like every card in your deck is the same.
You know, I might not have enough cards to do all the things here.
Oh, what is interesting? Okay. Oh, with all the hands, you mean?
Yeah, I got so many hands.
There's a lot of hands.
Mail-in rebate's gonna make a big difference, probably.
I'm sorry for bumming you out if you didn't see it. I thought you would have saw it.
Nah, that's all right, man.
People are gonna say I got lucky in the comments.
That's the worst.
Not the comment.
He's cooked.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna. You beat me here though.
I guess if I don't have the mail-in rebate, I score slightly more points.
Yes, that's probably the difference gonna be here.
You can do that.
All right. Good luck to you.
You know, happy hunting, I guess. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll see you in my mansion next round.
Yeah, see you in a bit. 5,000 we could do for sure. What was the last thing I did? The last thing I did was the Magician. So let's go Celestial Pack first. There's Eris. Okay. I do get Justice, but I don't have a Queen to put it on. I guess I could put it on a 10. And then I have some extra glass cards for PvP, I guess. Maybe that's the way that we stay in this. We'll go one more. Hallucination doesn't matter. Showman probably doesn't matter. Though maybe you could try to get a second Chad. I don't think I'm interested in that. I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay, we really want Drunkard here. That's like the best case scenario. We're in a really good spot if you... I can't believe we didn't find it. I'm going to be honest. Let's open these packs first with Hallucination. Actually, I should roll down maybe a little bit to see if I end up getting Oops All Sixes. We don't want you, so I'll use that after. Fuck, I have the worst pillow in the world. Fuck. Ooh, Hologram's interesting, but not really what I want. I could grab Showman to try to find another mail-in rebate and or Chad. That's kind of funny. I have a lot of money. It immediately... Wait. Oh, you're gone. Roll down a little bit. Not bad. We don't really need it though. I'll roll one more. All right, we'll take it. I'm not like losing my mind about it. We'll take it, but I wish it was slightly better.
Oops is good with Hallucination, good with the lucky cards. Probably worth keeping. So, all right, we take Oops. We get guaranteed tarot cards. Justice is useful. Star is less useful. Probably I'm keeping Riffraff for one more rip. Is that better than Astronomer? Probably. Probably. So Bonkler's out. Star, I guess we can hold on to, but we go next.
All right, I'm rich. Like, oh my God, I am filthy rich at the moment. Scrooge McDuck up in this bitch. Okay, we can, now the question ends up being, is this worth opening? You know what I mean? We want to open it for hallucination is my consensus, but I'm losing my mind about this. I guess we could also, oh, this is like guaranteed. Beautiful. We don't care for you. Okay. Down. One free reroll a shop. Is that better than anything I have? Not really. Riffraff we don't need. Okay, I'll take a negative golden joker. Like a flush 5. What's with the riffraffs? Not better than anything here, I think. Hologram is interesting. Other glass. Not a death though, bro. I guess we could start getting rid of some of these 10s. It's on the queen?
Before I go Arcana, I could reroll. Or I guess I'm not going to reroll that much anyway. There's Judgment, there's a Hungman. So, all right. Judgment first. Erosion we don't need. Wheel, maybe I'm okay if it hits the Riffraff. Holographic is fine. 10s we can remove rather than making bonus cards. Then blank is okay, I guess. He's gonna reroll a lot more than me, so maybe I'm not trying to contend with him on that front. Do we get rid of Oops or we keep Oops because of hallucination? Probably we keep Oops, though it makes my glass cards worse. Let's go next.
I should complain. To be honest, okay, what's my worst joker? Is it you? No. Hanging Chad thin would be relevant. I don't mind getting rid of some of the the excess in this. Care about you? I'd rather have a judgment, I guess. And then we'll open this up, obviously. Hermit's great. Welcome to the team. And I don't care for any of these, so I'd rather find a hermit if we get a fool. Yeah. That's also good. Welcome. Get to roll a lot here, so I probably get to see everything that Doc doesn't. I'm hoping we end up finding like a blueprint here, or I could take the spade to try to find the queen so I can make it into a spade once again. Probably correct. I don't think I want to sell anything here. I think hallucination's still like the best thing here. We're gonna have a lot of money, so that's fine. I could roll like one more. Sure, not be greedy.
Hello?
Did you cast a spell on me?
Did I hex you, you mean?
The second shop, it hit the freaking queen in my deck, and there's like 2 million 10s. I was very mad.
That's not good.
How you feeling?
I have a move that I could make, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to pull the trigger.
Oh.
That helps. Because I think that forces you to play.
I'm assuming what you mean is you have a class card.
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah, I don't mind necessarily using a glass card if I have.
Okay.
We'll be all right. The problem is I do have a joker that works not optimally with it, but I think that's okay.
You get the oops.
I did get the oops, and I'm assuming you did as well. And I'm assuming you also have hallucinations, so that's where
Yeah,
I'm at.
I mean, I wouldn't take oops if I didn't have hallucination.
Yep.
Okay. Don't tell me if it breaks or not.
I'm stone cold here, poker face.
Okay.
Listen to my warning. Listen to my warning. Don't play any. I swear.
I guess I could just commit to losing.
I heard that's a really good strategy.
Well, because I can score later, right? I don't need to go whole hog right now. But I'm reading that you went at least a little bit, so maybe I should go a little bit too.
I did go a little hog.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him the little hog.
Okay. Oh, and he beat me. Okay, interesting.
Okay.
All right.
Is that worth a life? We'll find out.
We will find out. All right, good luck.
That's supremely bad for us. We lost the glass cards, but I guess we get to keep the queen. If this spectral pack has a red seal, it's gonna be real sad. Let's go standard pack first. Lovers, no? Ooh, that is differently bad. So it's like 50-50 the queen survives. If we lose the queen, we are pretty sad, but I guess we have another one. I think I gotta do it. I think I gotta risk it. It's 50-50. 20 bucks. This is an awkward draw. Easily. All right. There's the hung man. And then $7 for a reroll could be a bean. Is bean worth more than random joker from the riffraff? Probably. Though I guess golden joker has some value too. Yeah, let's take the bean here. And then $8 for a reroll. We can wait. We can go next.
We don't care for that. We're obviously opening this with hallucination. Emily. Am I willing to take the risk? No, I don't need the money. I really don't need it. I don't need it. That's not worth it. That was a lot of restraint. I want everybody to know that I held a lot of restraint there for that. We'll take a hung man. Bean's interesting, but probably not needed. Don't really care. The old ancient joker, and I just gave away a lovers. All right, I do think this is necessary. So the question ends up being, what is the worst thing here? Maybe the oops all sixes at this point. Get rid of hallucination, but I like that more. And obviously this is money. I could get rid of photograph. I think that's a bit silly. And no, again, that's a tough decision to make because it's like, what is the best win condition I have? Now, I really wish I didn't get rid of the lovers, but also I just need more death cards anyways.
One thing I'm interested in is rolling for more tarot cards. I think if I get a fool, that's okay. So, judgment here. Erosion we really don't need. I could take to the moon. Scholar we don't need. There's the ancient joker. Currently on hearts, but it's a must take. Okay. $7. There's a magician. All right. Hour. I can make another glass queen instead of a 10. I think is fine. Let's go lucky 10s first. Let's not worry about using the tower. The lucky 10s first. Glass queen is fine. So maybe you want to make them luckies because we have ancient joker, or not luckies, but wild because we have ancient joker. All right, temperance for 15. I don't need the sun. I don't think it makes sense to strengthen the 10s. I don't think they become queens, though maybe it would only take 2 strengths. All right, let's go $9 for a reroll. That's it.
And I think this is also just going to be enough. With actually, it might not be. Okay, I was lying. That was so bad. Okay, Harriet's good. I mean, Blackboard's an interesting thought because it is just a ×3 at the moment. Before I buy that, let's open you up. We might get a hallucination proc here. Probably still gonna be hurt. I will consider a lovers at this point if I end up seeing it. Oh, I should have sold. That's bad. Let's go the temperance. -1 hallucination proc. Do I want to grab that? What would I sell for it? Like hallucination at this point? We can do better. Look there. Really, we'll find something. We're good. Gives me more money. Roll down a little bit more. We don't need that because we have the mail-in rebate. Card sharp is like so many points for ×3. Maybe I gotta drop hallucination. The problem is like I can't be super greedy because I have 1 less life than Doc. So because of that reasoning, I have to be a little careful.
All right, we got the bean. Could be a chariot here. I think makes sense. But we can open the booster packs first. So purple 4 is probably worth it. I would like to turn the 4 into a stone, but maybe we can't do that. Empress, probably I want the chariot. Definitely blackboard works here. Ancient Joker on spades. I might go in with the red seals this time.
We don't have hallucination anymore. The opening packs isn't as relevant, I should say, but we'll still open the celestials. I guess I should open this because maybe I just get like a really good face card here. Don't mind that, sure. Oh my god, imagine it was all 10s. That could have been the greatest hit the road of all time. We're gonna need to find something good. Something. I'd rather have magician, I guess. Man, that's high. It's on spades though. The ancient joker's on spades. That actually works out really nicely. We should be fine here.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. How are we feeling?
Interesting.
That's taking a long time. You're scaring me.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me hit you with one of these.
Just as a teaser, just as a warm up.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're working with the same ingredients.
Similar recipe.
Okay, well, what about this? Oh my god, he's going crazy actually.
Okay, okay. I mean, that's a little bit bigger. Because I think then I'm supposed to do this.
Oh my god!
Okay, okay, okay.
Wait, what the frick was that hand? Oof.
And then action to you.
Do I just go for money at that point? I'm a little worried I'm not gonna have enough to beat you.
I didn't have to use my AK.
Oh my god.
Today was a good day.
You still got... You still got more firepower in the chamber?
When you're ready for it, when you're ready.
I don't know if I'll ever be ready at this point. Wait, do you have, how much more do you have in the chamber? You got me scared.
I don't kiss and tell.
No, people will respect that for sure.
That's what they say in the comments. They're like, this Doc character, yeah, he's a man of mystery. He just plays it close to the vest.
I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna say that you win this one.
Okay.
Stop you from farming money or anything.
Yeah. Could be anything at this point.
Okay. Let's see how you're looking next PvP. I am.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll see you later.
He didn't use the full arsenal this time, so you know next time he'll come back.
Next time, yeah, you better watch yourself in these parts.
Yeah.
I'll see you there.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck. I want that for sure. We need to find death cards ASAP. I'll just take the money because we can roll down further. I will buy this so that it gets out of my pool. We have no sixes. Got so excited there. Lovers. Okay, I do like lovers. Lovers are good if we find deaths. But good. That's for sure. Don't care about world. Don't care about world. We don't care about that. Hello? Okay. I do want deaths. Death is probably more important than glass at the moment. I mean, I could go for all glass, but I think I'm going to play for Ancient Joker rather than only glass. So we don't need to roll again because I need to copy this first and then go. So let's do this first.
All right, you know what that means? That means with this Ancient Joker, I probably won't skip. That way I can just get my queens. Because now that we have Hallucination and Tarot Merchant, we can almost certainly get the hand. All right, so for sure I'm taking the photograph. For sure I'm taking the Celestial pack. Moon is not important to me. Tarot Merchant now. Empress. Alright. I want to open the Arcana pack first. I don't have that much money. I do get a death card. So 10 turns into Queen. Okay. And then Hermie here or Chariot? Is Steel gonna make the difference? Not likely. Probably I just want more money for more tarot cards. probably. There's the chariot. I think I do take a chariot. 6 cents we can't do. Business card we can't do either. There's Hermie again. Alright, lovers for Ancient Joker, probably. And let's not spend $10 on a reroll. Let's go next.
I guess I could put it on that. Okay, looking for that. Right? Do I care about having this in my deck? I don't think so, right? So it makes it more likely that I end up pulling this anyways. We'll get another tarot card here for this. Or it doesn't really matter unless it ends up being a star at the end. We'll definitely do this. Money is nice. Okay, so again, we're looking for lovers particularly, and we're looking for fools and death. Actually, at this point, it's only just fools and deaths. This means I keep a fool in my. This means I keep a death in my fool. This is more money to roll down. What do I think is more likely? It's a good question. I guess I'll take the hermit and roll down. Because it's not guaranteed I'm gonna get the fool. We will buy you, so it's more likely to see other stuff. Stencil doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay. No. We know that this is not gonna be relevant. Vision doesn't matter. Strength doesn't matter. No. Hangman? No. It's probably not good to buy that, but whatever.
Okay, Ancient Joker on diamonds right now, it's not going to repeat. So we're hoping for spades, but I could look for some other suit changers. The last card I used was Temperance. Oh, I should have saved in case of a death card. Or in case of a fool or a death card. There's the strength, which I said doesn't matter. And I think that's still true that it doesn't matter. There's the world I don't need. Oh, I guess I should hold on to it though. There's a death card. And I don't really need justice. Okay, so death here. Emperor for 2 tarot or 20 bucks? Probably 20 bucks. Justice. Go next.
We're looking for clubs and or deaths. God. Oh God. Gotta roll one more. That is extremely unfortunate. Ooh, man, that is so bad with the voucher. Problem is that card sharp actually doesn't help me as much as I would want it to. I'm not ×3ing it because there's no way for me to play. Yeah, I didn't think this through. I guess I could have grabbed a strength to make another flush house.
Maybe 4 of a kind. We'll see. 30 seconds to shop. All right, so I could get Empress doesn't do anything. Temperance is okay. Clubs on the queens. Maybe. Welcome back.
What's up?
I'm
me slightly worried.
Slightly worried?
I lied to you. I didn't have an AK in my back seat either. It was all front.
All front. Okay.
I just wanted to look cool.
Let's start him with one of these.
Oh no.
Unassuming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's like
fine.
That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. No, like no big deal. No big deal. Okay. Love to see it. All right, so clearly the Ancient Joker did not hit for you. So that is
okay. We figured that out.
That's
sure,
the information I'm getting at. Okay, which is good. Well, for me.
Yeah. I didn't skip, so there was no opportunity for, skipping. You get Ancient Joker and then you skip.
I did not skip either. I wanted to see every single shop. I was very adamant on seeing every single shop.
Yeah.
All right, I have my RPG lock and loaded. It's just in case.
Okay. I guess I can do it that way. Trying to figure out the line. So this is going to be much less. Okay.
You just don't score more points than me. That easy.
Yeah, it's that easy, man. I may have misplayed this, but this is the safer way to do it.
Okay. Sure. That's fine.
So, yeah, let's hit him with, well, let's go one of these. All right. Yeah, it's on its way.
I am actually... This is taking a little bit of time here, Doc.
I did not get Ancient Joker on spades.
I think you might want me. I mean, this is the hand. Unfortunately...
Gotta play the hand you've been dealt.
Well, I went through my whole deck. I'm sure you did too.
Down to 39 cards.
There was just no way. Oh, interesting. My econ
basically, you know, despite all that money difference, basically the same tech.
Wait, what was your final hand?
Was
it a glass?
My final hand was some glass cards that broke, so Ancient Joker on clubs, I turned the queens into clubs, and then I played 3 of the queens.
You know what's really unfortunate is I had an opportunity in the shop that showed me sun and the moon. I had to 50-50 it because it was on diamonds during that shop. I said, if it's spades, it's good for me regardless, and I have to just take a pick and hope I get the right one. And I picked the sun!
he lost the 50-50.
which is yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was talking about, I don't know how you got so many getting so many more points than me, because of my econ difference. I'm surprised you kept hallucination for this long, but I guess like that is a good way of getting tarot cards. And then voucher for this ante was the tarot one, and I was like,
yeah. So one thing I think about is on average, you get 1 tarot card every 3.5 shop rerolls. And so you can spend $15 or $20 on rerolls and not see even 1 tarot card. And so I value the tarot cards from Hallucination that highly. So it's like, okay, actually, I would rather have Hallucination than rebate here. Like, you can get $40 worth of rerolls, but I'm guaranteed 2 tarot cards every shop, in addition to the tarot voucher.
Interesting. Maybe see, like, that is such a huge difference with, like, thinking about what is more valuable, because I thought for sure that the rebate would. I mean, to be fair, I feel like if I saw a blueprint or I saw anything that was more relevant, then like this conversation might be a little bit different. But I didn't feel like I saw really anything of value for the most part when it came down to it.
Yeah, if we think about how many extra shops you saw, you could have picked up any kind of Joker that would have done any kind of, you know, major difference, and then didn't. Like, there's so many uncommon Jokers like Seltzer, Dusk. You know, obviously Blueprint, Brainstorm, but they're rare. But you could have gotten Seltzer, you could have gotten Dusk, you could have gotten, I don't know, maybe Idol even. Even if it's not on your red seals, you still get the Idol.
Yeah, I know it's all good though. That was actually like a really interesting.
That ended up being, yeah, closer than I expected. Like, obviously lucky getting the rebate, but then really unlucky, you know, not really being able to leverage it into any kind of scoring Jokers. And then, you know, against this ideology, maybe if I'm able to turn the red seals into glass, and then copy them with tarot cards, then I can beat most Jokers, or I can beat some Jokers.